My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6 foot. Here comes Tommy the...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner,
from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
Fighting out of the blue corner,
from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater, Shakespeare. You're expecting an all-action slugfest. You got caught clean by a left hook. Perfect counter shot. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. He fails to score with that left hook. Good left counter that lands. He misses with that jab. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He missed with that jab. Beautiful counter didn't shot. Land. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance without a doubt.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And a counter left. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
And he just missed with that left jab. Oh, what a punch! That punch landed. Great counter right hand there. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
And he just misses with that jab. Left counter scores. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. He misses with that jab. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. Good counter left hand there. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What an explosive knockdown. I don't see any way he's going to beat this count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Here we go to the 4th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Punch lands. Missed him with that uppercut. They exchange punches. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good counter punching. Good counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's a counter shot. No power in those punches. Fighter's not shown us much defense at all. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not. On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Just misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice exchange here from both men. Counter right. Just missed with that jab. Good counter right hand again. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Lands with the right counter. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That left counter punch will score. Nice punch. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. That counter shot lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change?
And Big Daddy Bowe got... So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round. Round 7, here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter punch. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. His jab just got blocked. Nice counter shot. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He just misses with that big right hand. These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That left counter was perfectly... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the... And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through everything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big right hand just misses. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left shot lands.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Big Daddy in trouble. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.